da di da di da da di da da di da di da da di da. What do you hear over the air? CQ sir.
Okay, Timo, it's yours.
Okay, hello. I have lots of material and many slides and first of all I like to show you the Maestro control which is now connected to my fully SDR station over there. It's a station in the middle of the fields. So I don't want to go under the hood so much. I don't tell you much about virtual ports and all that stuff. But this setup is the PC laptop, which is gateway for the Maestro control panel. It's needed nowadays. But the next software version will not need that kind of setup. So this is local 80 meters net. We already had one QSO here, and this is the control panel. You can move the frequencies. You can have two receivers. This is more or less like a radio, and you see the bands and all that stuff. You can send CW and well, unfortunately there is no side tone, but the CCW is really working well, and there are several menus, and you can control almost everything in the radio, and it really works. And as you can see, and here maybe and this is 20 meters. Somebody have been changing the settings. So this is RTTY. You cannot do RTTY from this control panel. You have to use PC remotely. But anyway, let's see the slides. And this is the master control panel. I can show you more about it later. Let's put it quiet. Thank you. That is my station over there in southeastern Finland, and I will talk about the requirements of running a SDR station all year long. It's risky business. Every 10 years you got lightning hit. So I have tried to improve in that sense, but the slides are not going forward. Okay, so this is my motivation for remote control. I have been a DX marathon chaser and contester from early on. Then I was semi-QRT, and already last century I had a dream to remote control my station, and my thought was, let's do it when I'm retired. But after studying how many sunspots maximus there are left for me, I realized that I'm definitely retired already. It's time to start. So remote control was like a new start for my hobby. Some history I have to tell because it has created my station as it is right now. The first QSO was 2006 already, so I have remote control my station 10 years. And first it was Yasu FT 1000 Mark V. And antenna control was EA4TX, and I was controlling it via remote desktop control, VNC, Timbuktu, or TeamViewer. And lightning overvoltage damage Yasu power measurement diodes, so better protection was needed. CW was with 5 pre-programmed messages and hundreds of new band points worked. SSP was via IP sound or Skype, and from 2010 I started using remote rig boxes for CW and SSP, and they really have worked very nicely. They are still in use in my setup, although not all the time, because I can do it other ways too. The next milestone was the Flex 5000. It is a software-defined radio, and I control it via remote desktop and with remote rig boxes. But lightning damaged the RX antenna out port once, so that was I have to send it to Germany for repairs. And the key to success was quality of service in ADSL router. Privilege was given to remote rig protocols instead of graphics on the screen. So I had that ADSL connection, which was not very wideband. A very nice radio anyway. So now I have to talk you about how to make your remote station to survive 24/7, 365. So I have to do something to feel safe when my remote station was running all the time. Once I switched it on 2006, and then I have never switched it off. So ground-based cabling for all power cables or coaxials or control lines, and single point grounding, which is the grounding point is this point here, and then there is a conduit. So cables should come from the ground to the single point, and every line is connected to this very point, and all cables and lines are protected with this kind of metal oxide varistors or with these gas discharge tubes. And there are some good links how to use those. And one more thing to mention is do regular service to your mast every summer. It's like maintaining your car. You have to do it to be able to survive the winter. I do it, and it's very, very important. And limit switches for the mast rotators are must. Errors do happen. It's inevitable that you mess up with the software and the mast starts rotating on its own. Here I have some links and ideas to study. First is the ARRL lightning protection a link, and then there is a radioamateur magazine, Finnish magazine for radio amateurs, and there is a very good article about how to build your grounding and all power connections to your station. And the next one is the YouTube video, which is a little bit lengthy, but it's worth watching. After watching the video, you will understand how the lightning behaves and what to do to stop or reduce it. I call this device a lightning killer. I will build one and put it on my mast to the top of the mast. It will reduce the lightning. Believe or not, it works. at least on the video. Damages occur always between networks, between USB devices and PC, or PC connected to Ethernet, and wherever the best ground is, there the lightning energy goes, and in the middle there can be very many devices, and all will be destroyed when the lightning hits. So that's why if you have a single point grounding, you are not having lightning energy between the networks. So extensive ground network is needed, and it happens. There is the over voltage protection. I don't remember it. Maybe it was ICE built, and it have done its work quite well, I think. There are several models for different power levels and for different uses. These are for receiver protection devices. I can have you can test and see them later, and use professional grade solutions. This ham radio stuff is always very undergraded. That should have been 8 kilowatts protector, but when you open it, you see very light components. So don't believe those kilowatts. KY6LA, how to build a quiet station version 2, is very good document. Go to use Google to find it. It has very nice ideas. So then my next radio was Flex 6700, and it has lots of features. It's really full SDR, and it's capable 8 receivers, all that stuff, and it's connected at Ethernet. All the processing is done inside the radio, and there are lots of software which is supporting this radio, and now I have to use VPN tunnel to control it, as you saw the master control there. So I don't tell you anything more about. You can look through these slides when they are uploaded to OHDX Foundation web page. So this is the super simplified flow chart. I always hate super simplified flow charts, but I have to do it myself because it is so complicated. I couldn't do it better. Sorry. But this is the Flex 6700, and the red lines are Ethernet cables, and so there is master control is Ethernet connected, and this is the radio PC which I use for on-site working. There is Smart SDR, Ham Radio Deluxe, digital software N1MM, and local skimmer, Skype, and flex control knob to change the frequency. This is the control PC. It's old XP computer. There is a software for Flex DD Util. It's controlling linear amplifiers, Power Master, USB relays. What else? Almost everything is controllable with that. RX antenna control is also there, and I have two set of relays and preamplifiers. And then there is web power control. There is a web server in the console, and I can switch on and off these devices, amplifiers, all that stuff. Then there is old parallel port EA4TX rotor control, and GSM power control. If internet fails, I can use GSM messages to switch on and off power, reboot all this internet stuff, or all that stuff. So it's two systems controlling the power. If one fails, other one goes. And of course, UPS is used to give the power to computers and all that stuff. So this is one situation when I was remote controlling my station. So there is the power SDR. This is running on this PC. You see Apple, but it's PC. And then there is the remote rig box, CW key, and there is JT65 is decoded here, and RTTY is here, and at the same time I'm listening 80 meters SSB while the software is doing the work. And this is the remote desktop window. This is antenna control. This is DD util, and this is for linear amplifier interface. And this is for receive antennas. That's in one setup. And you can also use iPad. So when you are waiting in your car, something, imagine who. This is the iPad software for the radio. It goes via the VPN pipe, as was the master doing. And this is a remote desktop window for the local radio PC. There is CW skimmer and ham radio deluxe logbook. And there you see the spots, and I think they are coming now, not local. I don't see where they are coming, but anyway, you can see them, and you tap them, yeah, and the radio goes immediately there. This is controlling with iPhone, and now you can see. This is last weekend 160 meter CW contest, and these are the cluster spots, and it's quite easy to see what's going on the band. And I think there was a video. Let me try. Yes, there is no sound, but you see. I was lying on the bed and monitoring the band. Then I stood up and take this video. Easy working. So this is iPhone screen which is filled with local skimmer spots, and it's quite easy to see who was calling and where. And Risto, you have been found there. You was participating. What was you calling? So this is now I was on the road with Maestro. I was having a trip to Miami, and there was CY9 expedition going on, and I have to do something to work those missing points. So I took the maestro and PC, CW manipulator, microphone, all that stuff, and this should give you idea how it. But where is the sound? I can.
Thank you, Charlie. Yankee 9, Charlie.
Okay.
Canada, Germany 5 and 9. Charlie, Yankee 9, Charlie.
You see the hotel in the background.
Japan Hotel 1, Victor Uniform Ocean 5 and 9. Thank you, Charlie, Yankee 9, Charlie.
Yes. So this is the summary. As we have seen today, there is no easy way to remote control SDR or legacy. I call other radios legacy. And if something is not working, as often happens, be like Kimi Räikkönen, stay calm. Every remote QSO is better than no QSO at all. Do it like professional double systems, do not go to cheap solutions. Protect your investments against Mother Nature. And Flex 6000 ecosystem is growing, bright future ahead, and more hardware support is coming. And remote contesting is possible with one radio, SO2R with one radio. Take the challenge now, next Sunspot Maximus is on its way. And I think I have some minutes left for demo. Thank you.
It's everywhere, filling the air, that CQ serenade.